Hello and good morning, friends of Sudoku. Welcome to the New York Times Hard Sudoku Puzzle. Today is January 8, 2024. We'll get started right away, and it's clear that this 5 and this 5 block here, 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 and here. So here's a 5. Now we have an 8 and 1 blocking here, here, and here. So these two squares must be an 8 and a 1. And the remaining 3 squares in the column have got to be 6, 7, and a 3. And I don't know, I think, how to place them. But that means that these other 3 squares must be 2, 4, and a 9. And again, I don't know what to do about that. So we'll keep that in mind for later. And in the meantime, we are going to look at this 9 blocking down, giving me a 9 here or here. Blocking down. These two 9s block across, so a 9 goes here. If these are 1 and 8, and we got a 7 blocking down here and across here, it follows that this must be a 7. And since we now need 2, 4, and a 6 for these 3 squares, and we got a 4 and a 6 blocking the corner cell, this must be the 2. This 2 blocks up, this 2 blocks across, therefore 2 goes here. Now a 9 and a 4 for these 2 squares. This 2 blocks down, this 2 blocks down, and this 2 blocks across. So we are having a 2 here. This 9 blocks here, this 9 blocks here, and this 9 blocks here. So here is a 9. I think we've got ourselves a 3 in this corner here, and here is why. This is a 1 or an 8, so it can't be a 3. This 3 blocks here, so it can't be a 3. Now about this square, it can't be a 3 because this 3 blocks across here, giving me a 3 either here or here blocking down. So yes, a 3 goes here. Now a 1, 7, 8 across here. The 7 blocks here, the 7 blocks here, therefore we have a 7 here. This 7 blocks up, this 7 blocks across. One of these 2 squares has got to be a 7. This goes 7 blocks here and here, this 7 blocks here and here, giving me a 7 here. Three and 6 for these 2 squares, the 3 blocks over, here is the 6, here is the 3. Which blocks over, giving me a 3 here. And this last empty square has got to be a 4. 4 and 9 still for these 2 squares. I don't think we can solve that yet, can we? No, I don't think so. But we can enter a 6 here, because this 6 blocks across. And now an 8 and a 4 for these 2 squares, and that means that this cannot be a 4, it must be a 9. And this must be the 4. Now this 4 blocks here. These are 1, 8, therefore this is a 4. 1, 8. Therefore, this is a 6. 1 9 here, the 9 blocks over. Here's a 1, here's a 9. We need a 2, 8, and a 9 across here. We got an 8 and a 9 blocking this square. Therefore, this must be a 2. This 6 blocks across, this 6 blocks down, here's a 6. This 2 blocks across, here's a 2. This 2 and this 2 block these 6 squares. These 2's block across. Therefore, a 2 must go here. 1 and 5 here. The 5 blocks down, here's a 1. Here's a 5. Five blocks here, 5 blocks here, so a 5 for row 7 must go here. These 2 5s block here, 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 and here, and this 5 blocks across. Here's a 5. This 5 and this 5 block these 6 squares, and this 5 blocks up. This 5 blocks up. So a 5 goes here. 1 8, 1 8, 1 8, and 1 8. And these 2 must be a 4 and a 3. 3 blocks down, here's a 4, here's a 3. 6 and 8 now up here. We need a 1 and a 7 for these 2 squares, because we have a 1 and a 7 blocking here. This 1 blocks up, so here's a 7, and here's a 1. These 2 3s block here, 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 and here, and this 3 blocks across. So we have a 3 here. And that gives us a 3 over here. 6 and 8 for these 2 squares now. And this 6 blocks here. This 6 blocks here, so here is a 6. And finally an 8 here. And therefore an 8 here. And a 6 here. That gives me a 6 for this square. And a 1 here. This 1 blocks across, so does this, therefore a 1 goes here. Now we know that this must be an 8, this must be a 1, 8 here, and a 1 here. By normal Sudoku rules, this must be a 4, and this must be an 8. A 4 blocks here, so a 4 must go in the top row like so. And here's a 7, which blocks across. This 7 blocks across, so 7 goes in the corner. This square can only be an 8, and therefore we have an 8 here, and a 9 here. Therefore we have a 9 here, and we have a 4 here. And that's it. Not too difficult today. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. See you back here again tomorrow.